My name is Chris Bycroft. I'm a basketball coach for the Scunthorpe Steelers Basketball Club. We run basketball for kids from age 7 up to age 60 plus. We have 2 sessions on a Sunday, young kids first from 12:30 while 2 o'clock, and then we have seniors 2 o'clock while 4 o'clock. I've played basketball for quite a few years, too many to mention, and I enjoyed it that much that I tried to put it back into the sport, so I put it on myself to become a coach. I then decided to create a club, and there I've spent my time trying to build the club up over the years. Well, it was a case of the council had sort of contacted me because I knew I'd played basketball and asked if I would do some sessions for them. So I volunteered to do these sessions, and then it just snowballed on from there. The most interesting part for me is seeing the kids enjoying themselves, because I know it can be a competitive sport, but at the same time it's all about enjoyment. So when I run sessions I try to have fun as well as the quality of the coaching itself. Well, through my sort of volunteering I have actually sort of led others to actually take up coaching. And through the Humber Sports Partnership we've developed some of our coaches. Originally there was on level 1, we've now got 2 that's moved up to a level 2. So it's a definite sort of payback for the effort that's providing assistance whenever I need it, because obviously it's a case of when I go to sessions, if there's a lot of kids there's too many to handle on your own, and for health and safety and everything else you need more than yourself there. So that's when they come in useful. I also give them a chance to actually do a bit of coaching themselves, where I'll give them some praise or comeback or whatever to try and help them improve. Well, for me it's always been the payback of trying to help somebody else or trying to help people within the sport to improve, to enjoy themselves. And I'm sure the volunteers that I've got enjoy it, otherwise they would have packed in basically. Well, it brings a bit of satisfaction, I think, because I think it's a case of they get well known within the community, etc. And kids know them, and it's like myself, you know, kids will approach you in the street or whatever and how's it going and all that sort of thing. So it's a bit of sort of reputation for them, but it gives them a bit of sort of esteem, the fact that they've sort of learnt the sport, and they'll be able to pay back what they've learned to other individuals. Besides the able-bodied basketball, I'm in the process now of setting up a wheelchair basketball club, which is going to benefit the community, because in this area, as far as I'm aware, there are no disabled clubs that are participating in sports. I'm looking at this to be a sort of springboard for other things as well, so that once we get this up and running, we'll get these wheelchair people to play other sports at the same time. I've had support from the Humber Sports Partnership. I've also got support from the local council, where they provided me with some funding to buy some chairs. I've also got some funding by my own means to get some more chairs. So hopefully in about 6 to 8 weeks time I'll have 12 chairs to actually get the thing. We're running a basketball leadership academy where we're getting involved in primary schools. We're currently doing 4 primary schools, of which we do 5 weeks of coaching, and on the 6th week we get all the schools to come together and play in a tournament. The idea is so that they can mix with other schools, see other kids, get to know them sort of socially as well, and I think the school really. The idea is that the Humber Sports Partnership run level 1 coaching courses, which we get our volunteers to actually go on. Once they've done these courses, they can then sort of come with our level 2 coaches to gain experience, and then we can eventually get them on level 2 course, which in turn will lead them to running sessions on their own.